Hello, Charlie.
Hi, Charlie. Are you all right, Charlie?
I'm Officer Welch, Mr. Brock. This is Officer Putney. Please sit down. Take this down, Corky. Now, Mr. Brock, please tell us from the beginning exactly what happened in this house tonight.
But I would like some lemon tarts.
Yes, a tart would be wonderful.
Not now, ma'am. Go ahead, Mr. Brock.
Okay, let's see. The story, as it happened, as I remember it, as I'm telling it. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. At exactly 6 o'clock tonight, I came home from work. My wife, Myra, was upstairs getting dressed for the party. Rosita, our Spanish cook, was in the kitchen with Ramona, her Spanish sister, and Romero, her Spanish son. They were preparing an Italian dinner. They were waiting on Myra to tell them when to start. I grabbed a bottle of champagne from the refrigerator and headed upstairs. I remember thinking, I can't believe it's my 10th wedding anniversary, and I still love my wife so much. Myra was busy putting on the perfume I buy her for Christmas. I purposely buy her this perfume because it drives me crazy. I gently tapped on the door. Myra opened the door. I handed her a glass of champagne and toasted her to the most beautiful wife a man could have for 10 wonderful years. She toasts me back to the best man a beautiful wife could have for 10 wonderful years. We drink, we kiss. I toasted her again to the loveliest skin on the loveliest body that has never aged a day in 10 wonderful years. She toasts me back to the gentlest hands that have ever caressed the loveliest skin on the loveliest body that has never aged a day in 10 wonderful years. We drink, we kiss, we toast, we drink, we kiss, we toast, we drink, we kiss. By now, it's 7 o'clock, the bottle is empty, my wife is sloshed, and I am completely toasted. Gotcha. And then I smelled it. Her perfume. That perfume that I cannot resist. I loved her in that moment with as much passion and ardor as the night when we were first newlyweds. I tell you this, not out of embarrassment, no, but out of pride. Pride for a love that grows stronger and more lasting as each new day passes. We lay there, spent, naked in one another's arms, complete in our happiness. By now it is 8 o'clock and it has grown dark outside. Suddenly there is a gentle knocking at the door. The door opens and a strange young man stands there holding a knife. I run to the drawer where I keep my gun. Myra grabs a towel and covers herself. I rush back in, ready to protect my wife. Myra screams. The strange young man says, in Spanish, Yo quiero el diablo enchilada per minuto. por favor. But I do not speak Spanish, and I have never met Rosita San Romero before. I do not realize that the knife is for chopping up a salad, and he's merely asking if we are ready to start dinner. But I aim my gun. Myra screams, "Don't help me!" Myra screams and hits my arm. The gun goes off. Bang! Shooting me in the earlobe. Rosita San Romero runs downstairs to Rosita and Ramona and says, "Mamacita! El hombre que loco! Que bang bang!" The crazy man tried to shoot him. So Rosita, Ramona, and Romero leave in a huff. My ear is bleeding all over Myra's new gown. Suddenly, we hear a noise outside. The first of our guests has started to arrive. Myra puts on a robe and runs downstairs, hoping to stop Rosita, Ramona, and Romero from leaving, or else we will have no supper. But they leave in their Alfa Romeo. I hear another noise outside, but it is dark, and I think somebody's trying to steal my beautiful old Mercedes. So I take another shot. Bang! Myra runs downstairs to the basement where we keep the cedar chest. She's looking for the dress she wore to Bonds for Israel last year, but can't find the light switch, trips down the stairs, and falls unconscious. I run downstairs looking for Myra and see the basement door open. I'm thinking the strange young man might come back. So I shut it and lock it, not knowing that Myra is trapped below. Oh, then oh God, run upstairs looking for poor aspirin because my earlobe is killing me. But the blood on my hands gets in my eyes, and by mistake, I take 4 Valium instead. Suddenly I hear a noise below. My guests have arrived. I want to tell them to look for Myra, but because of the Valium, I can't talk. And I'm bleeding all over the white rug. Then I decide to write them a note. But halfway through, I realize it looks like gibberish, and they might think it's a suicide note, and I don't want them to call the police. And my good friend, Glenn Cooper, who's running for state senate, can't get involved in a suicide scandal, so I rip it up and flush it down the toilet. Everybody runs up into my room asking what happened. What happened? But before I can tell them what happened, I fell asleep on my bed. And that, officer, is the goddamn story, or else my name ain't Charlie Brock.
I buy it. I buy the whole thing. And you know why I buy it? I buy it because I liked it. I didn't believe it, but I liked it. I love my husband too. That's why I'd like to get home early tonight. Sorry to bother you folks. Take care of that ear, Mr. Brock, and happy anniversary.
Where in the whole wide world did you get the guts to tell a story like that?
I made it up.
Of course you made it up, but when?
As I was telling it, word for word, sentence by sentence, I didn't know where the hell I was going. I just kept going there.
You don't even speak Spanish.
I know. I made that up too.
Oh, you shit! We could have all gone to jail for perjury.
That's what made it so exciting, the ultimate chutzpah. I was the best damn time of my entire life.
I am impressed. I am deeply and profoundly impressed. You, Lenny, have the weirdest mind I have ever known.
A toast to my husband, Lenny. Just when I thought our marriage was getting boring, I fell in love with you all over again.
To Lenny.
I have an interesting question.
What?
What do you think really happened to Charlie and Myra?
Hello, Charlie. Yes, we're all here. Yes, are you up for some company? Great, because we're all dying to hear the story. Wonderful, we're on our way up. Charlie's going to tell us the whole story.
I hope it's shorter than Lenny's story. Can we go back later and look for my crystal, honey?
I'll buy you 1,000 crystals, Angel.
Open the door! Open the door! Let me out!
Who is it?
It's Myra!